what if the next era of tennis greatness is already here, and we're just too busy looking back to notice? Giri Nathan, a seasoned sports writer and co-founder of Defector Media, is betting on that very idea, and he's taking it to the streets. At the heart of his new book, Changeover, A Young Rivalry and a New Era of Men's Tennis, lies a bold thesis. The electrifying duel between Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz isn't just a passing trend. It's the dawn of a new chapter in the sport. But here's where it gets controversial. Nathan is making this claim before the rivalry has reached its peak. Most sports narratives wait for a conclusion, but he's capturing the messy, awkward, and gloriously uncertain beginning. And this is the part most people miss. The raw humanity behind two athletes who, despite their superstar status, are still figuring out who they are both on and off the court. To promote Changeover, Nathan ditched the polished book signings and went full grassroots. Picture this: a hot September evening at the U.S. Open, where fans shuffle out of the Queens subway station and onto that iconic, splintery boardwalk leading to Arthur Ashe Stadium. There, next to a stack of books and a folding table, Nathan greeted passersby with a smile, swapping stories about Sinner and Alcaraz as they snapped selfies. It wasn't just a marketing stunt. It was a love letter to his own childhood memories of the tournament. That boardwalk is part of the U.S. Open DNA for me, he explains. It felt like the only place to sell this story. The book itself was born from a single jaw-dropping moment: the 2022 U.S. Open quarterfinals between Sinner and Alcaraz. Nathan recalls watching their match and thinking, this isn't tennis as we know it. Their athleticism, shot-making, and sheer unpredictability were unlike anything on tour. They're not just playing the game, they're rewriting the rules, he says. Yet when Nathan tried to share his vision, some skeptics pushed back. Too early for a book, they'd ask? After all, the big three, Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic, still loom large in the public imagination. But Nathan argues that Sinner and Alcaraz have already proven their worth. This isn't a sideshow, it's the future. What's fascinating about Nathan's approach is his focus on the human side of tennis. While other players hide behind helmets and pads, tennis players are exposed, he says. It's a sport where vulnerability is on full display. In Changeover, he dives into the contrast between the players' public personas and their private selves. TV gives you the highlights, but not the heart, he insists. I wanted to show their flaws, their quirks, their humanity. That same desire for connection drove Nathan to sell books in person. Writing can be lonely, he admits. Meeting readers face to face, that's the magic. Despite some pushback from skeptics, the experience was transformative. I'd do it again in a heartbeat, he says. So, is it time to embrace the new stars, or should we hold out for the next big three? Nathan's book invites you to ask that question and to watch the court closely, because the next great rivalry isn't just happening, it's already in motion.